Hey everybody, welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 game development live stream. We're back with Project Hero, our action-adventure role-playing game built with Unreal Engine 4, of course, gameplay ability system plugin, C++, and blueprints, of course. And so as last week I worked on updating our version of the engine from 4.25.3 to 4.26.2, which is the latest on GitHub. So it took me a little bit of time to figure out how to best, because doing the update and everything itself wasn't too bad. My problem was trying to hook it into Perforce correctly. So what I ended up doing was just creating a copy of my repo, that's unconnected with Perforce, do the update there, make sure it all works and compiles, and then basically obliterate the original depot and recreate a new one using that new directory. So that's all done. So this is 4.26. We can't really, I don't think you can read that too well, but it's 4.26. My banner's kind of blocking that, but we are in 4.26. Our game does run, and we're pretty much back to where we were. We're able to run around. Everything seems to be working okay. I don't see any big game-breaking problems for using this new engine version. But then again, we didn't have much to even begin with. So we're all good there. Potentially a problem that I'm facing is with our Jenkins. For some reason, doing manual builds through Jenkins, it fails, but I was able to successfully, whoops, I shut down Google Chrome on accident. Let me go back to that music. There we go. So for whatever reason, it says it can't find my hero and my hero debug modules, and I don't know why. Because again, if I make a build, from file, and package project or whatever it is, I think it's package project, and you do Windows, it does the full cook. But just for whatever reason, through Jenkins it doesn't work. I'll have to check again now that I compiled it again, did a bunch of stuff. But in theory, it should work, because here's my test cook, and it opens. And we're able to run around and play. It looks all pretty much normal. On stream, it comes up really choppy, and I don't know why. That's a problem for a different day, I think. So we'll have to figure that out soon, I think. But in general, we're back. We're in 4.26. But there's a couple things that we need to fix still, and I wanted to do it on stream. Because it's warnings, not anything game breaking, but I think it'll still be kind of fun to fix. And then once we fix that, we should be able to start importing those new animations that we wanted to get from the marketplace. So we're going to do that next. So let's just look at these problems. So no override available for virtual member function from base. Function is hidden. So commit ability is hidden? I'm not sure what this means. So commit ability, I override that somewhere. It's all... Alright, it's probably in here, right? Yeah, commit ability. Okay, can I find... let's go to the original gameplay ability, and here's commit ability. Current document. Well, here's committability. So member does not override any base class virtual member functions. Okay, so maybe the signature is broken. Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going? So, not like I just migrated the project from 425 to the GitHub version for the latest of 426. So I did that over the course of the last like week. That kind of stuff is tedious and kind of long-winded, so I didn't stream any of it. So now we're just gonna get rid of some warnings in some of our code related to the gameplay ability system, and then we're gonna. The only reason why we wanted to get the 426 this quick is because I bought an animation pack that was only compatible with 426, and I didn't want to go through I don't know, I feel like maybe the original idea of like just going through that process without having to make it to 426 would be easier, but now we should be able to easily migrate the those assets into our project, and then we'll have to do a bunch of shit. I just don't have that, like, I want to have movement feel fun, and I don't really feel that yet, and I'm hoping this next set of animations that I bought is gonna be good, because it's meant for sword and shield movement, and it has a very Breath of the Wild look to it in terms of how the animation is, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So we're gonna see if we can capture that feeling, because that's what I want to get. Like, I don't know if I want to do climbing or anything like in Breath of the Wild. I want to at least get running, sprinting, dodging, rolling, just general movement and everything to feel good, and then I'll be happy. All right, so let me see. The signature is probably wrong. So my committability has what? A const f gameplay ability spec handle, which that has. Then it has actor info. Then it has this. Okay, then it has out. Okay, so mine doesn't have an out. Which is interesting, I suppose. And I think it's just all right, so committability and committability cost is a problem. So what does committability cost have? All right, it also has an out. So I'm wondering if I correct this, if it'll break anything. So that's what we're gonna look out for. Okay, let's commit. Yeah, like literally updating the build. It was like a matter of first downloading the source build from GitHub, then running like 2 different command outlets, and then recompiling the whole engine, and then fixing shit like that. And that took days. So I don't think anyone wants to watch that. Okay, so I broke stuff. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to. Forgot to update the actual fucking functions. So that's committability, and this is the committability cost. Let's try that again. Well, I wonder, like, do they have an example of what this looks like? All right, so they don't include the null pointer part. That makes sense. All right, let's see. Try that again. All right, cool. So we got rid of those. All right, so now we can actually start making moves here. So again, we can still sprint, jumping, and locking. Okay, cool. So now what I want to do is, let's get into the Epic Games Launcher. Do I have actually the material? No, okay. So I can kind of showcase what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, it's always, I think, a common thing to be like worried about how entertaining you are when you're streaming and shit like that. So I get you. All right. So project name may not contain any characters like this. Okay. Well, do I already have a project? No. So let's browse. Let's put this into this drive. Sword and shield demo. Okay, so we're gonna create that, and we'll look at the animations together as well. Why is it queued? What is it doing? Downloads. Oh, why is it updating Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't play that. Epic Games Launcher, get your shit together. All right. Okay, we got a project. Boom, boom, boom. So again, we're gonna have to rework a lot of stuff, and that's annoying. But like I said, I'm just not getting the feel that I want. And we'll take baby steps. So like here are the animations. Like there's some more different types of variative attacks, some more better blocking, some walking, jogging, I guess some shield stuff, some interesting dodge, some hit reactions and death stuff, all these different types of attacks. And I think I can actually play. So like, so this I don't know, this is more what I'm kind of wanting to have. And I guess I could just copy like a bunch of this shit. But like he just doesn't have crouching and stuff, which I can just copy from other stuff. Yeah, there's a kneel. I don't know why you would want to kneel. Oh, but there is a pickup. That's good. Yeah, and equipping. So there's a good amount of shit. And luckily, the whole process of migrating stuff over in Unreal Engine 4 is pretty fucking easy. We just click on migrate, we go okay. Then we go to Hero 426, Hero, Content, select folder. Migration is done. Now let's see if it's actually there. We don't need that. And essentially, I just want to copy things that we will need, and those animations were hooked in with the Unreal Engine 4 mannequin skeleton, what have you. So we know they should be compatible, and we should be able to easily retarget everything. So here we go. Essential sword and shield animations, and we have everything. So cool. So a lot of blend space is already made for us. but we'll probably just copy and paste them when we recreate everything that we need to do. So where is our stuff? Oh, animations, so blend space. So all this stuff. Like, we're gonna definitely have to do a cleanup. That's as well in our near future. What does our where's our animation blueprint? That's a question. Sorry, stuff from work. You know your folder structure is good when you can't find anything. Oh boy. Well, I guess we gotta go to player character. We'll find it the hard way. So we can go to our mesh. No, not that. This guy. Oh, it's on. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, that was there the whole time. Okay, so what is our idle run? It's so crouch movement, block movement, ground movement, base movement. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different blending and everything. Because yeah, with our character, we can do a bunch of stuff. Like we have moving when we're blocking, we have crouching, and we can block and crouch, and we have this aim offset while holding the shield and shit. So we're basically gonna break all of that. So probably what I'm gonna do is create a duplicate because I'm not gonna try to break everything. So hero character anim BP new. We'll hook this guy in. So under animations, let's do movement. And basically we're gonna have to retarget stuff. So not under axe and shield, but essential sword and shield animations. Let's go under blend space. So there's this blend space. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna like just kind of copy and paste this. So I wonder, just as a test, let's copy this into movement. Oh. Am I not connected to source control? I am connected to source control. Can I mark shift for add? Why is it? Change source control settings. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. We actually need to be connected to Perforce. There we go. Okay, now. There we go. Mark for add. Now I have retarget. Animation assets is duplicate atom assets and retarget. Now I'm wondering why that doesn't work. Like where like like here are my rigs, and my rigs should show. What games have I been playing? I've been playing Outriders with my friend Billy, and then we've been playing Overwatch, and then I've been playing the Outer Worlds still. Like a week or a week and a half ago, I busted through Journey real quick because that game's only like 2 hours or 3 hours, so I played that. I had Gears 5 downloaded, so I definitely want to play that soon. So yeah, that's really what it is right now. Accent shield, animations. Let me see. Let me retarget. See, like, they show up here. Or do I have to do it again with this mannequin that's in the essential sword shield? What about you? What about you, Matt? What are you playing? UE4. How to retarget. Yeah, okay. I gotta just see how to do it from the beginning. Okay, so I have to go to my skeleton, which is this guy. Retarget manager. How do you get to the retarget manager? Oh, it's a skeleton. That's for one. Retarget manager. Okay, so like, is this guy like not? Or do I have to do this? So I have to do what? So setup rig. Like, this is strange to me. I feel like that's not correct. So there's current setup and then yeah, select rig humanoid is here. Like, how do I do that then? Here. Unless I'm blind. Oh, select humanoid rig. Okay. Okay. Now can I do it? So movement, blend space. There we go. So I think I am using the mannequin from the axe and shield. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Too many fucking skeletons open right now. Too many skeletons in my closet. I'm done with, yeah, Doom Eternal was dope. Pokemon Snap, I don't know. Pokemon Snap's, I don't think that's for me. Like, I'm speaking with a Bulbasaur tattoo, but you know, like, I only like playing like the actual Pokemon games. The original Pokemon Snap was fun, but like, I don't know if I really want to play the new one. Alright, so we got our back, we got this one. Axe and shield, so we can retarget. Okay. So they're put in here. So right at the top of the contents. I wonder if you could change where that goes. But I hate when it gives you like the option only to force delete. Yeah, save. And I guess I don't really need to be debugging right now since I'm not doing any kind of actual C++ code work. Yeah, I wish I was into Resident Evil games. It's just not my thing. I like watching them. I like watching those Let's Plays, like the silent ones where like no one's actually talking. Those are pretty fucking entertaining. Okay, so we're back. We should be able to nuke this. Yes. Now go in here. Move. There we go. Now we have a jog. And is this only backwards? No. That's like really... Okay, so... we have that. So that's good. So now we just gotta do that a few different times. So we're gonna see if he has with... Alright, so he has this one. So he's got all these ones with shield. Like, why does he have a difference between forward and backward? I do not understand. So we'll evaluate his animation blueprint and we'll go from there. You can't ever beat them? Do you just get too scared or like... Yeah, take it up with Capcom. Fight them. All right, I'm gonna do a Mad Lad move and just do all three of these at the same time. That's good. Just fucking seizure for a second. Okay. Save. Then move. Alright, so it already exists for some of these, so we're good there. We can just okay, we're gonna have to replace these. So that's gonna be fun to manually having to play. So idle sequence is in all of them? Alright, so wait, shield idle, this one it's only in jog forward blend space. So what's the name of this one? This. So what is it? Shield idle. So is this? This is probably shield idle. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we updated that one. So this should be no longer. So it's still referenced. Why? Shield idle. No, it's in all of them? Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, so maybe we have to close out and open it again. Save everything, of course. It's the ammo thing. I get too carried away, and the next thing I know, I have to fight a boss or something, and I have full bullet. You gotta do better with your inventory management, my man. My dude. How is it still frickin' referenced? All right, let's see. So that goes there, yes. That goes there, yes. That's the problem? Fuck you. I did the middle one first. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I hate force deleting, so I'm just gonna close out and reopen. Like maybe it's different when it comes to Resident Evil, but when I was playing Dead Space, I never really had that problem. But I know Dead Space is a completely different game. All right. So now it's in. So idle. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. Which one is it? Just idle sequence. Animations, movement, idle sequence. Boom. So let's just do left to right. Okay. Do that again. Boom. Yeah, Dead Space is mad good. Dead Space 1 and 2, that's the jam. Honestly. That game's scary as fuck. I don't like playing it because it scares the shit out of me. I think last time I played it was like a couple of years ago. But it's fun. It does a lot of interesting things. Like it has a whole mechanic of shooting off the limbs and stuff like that. The way they do the UI is pretty cool, where all your pertinent data is on your character, so your stasis amount and your actual health. So that was pretty cool. It really kind of submerges. I don't know if submerge is the right word, but it makes you feel more submerged into the game, I'll say. All right, we're almost done. So this one is jog backward shield sequence. So this is jog backwards sequence. Okay. Was that it? Nice. I think they are working on a Dead Space inspired game. It was announced last year, I think, for PS5. I would look it up. Yeah, for sure, look it up. I'm still on the fence of whether or not I want to get an Xbox Series X or whatever the better one is, or PS5. Just because of the whole gamepad thing, I'm kind of leaning towards the Xbox, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get both someday, but right now, I don't want to spend more than just on one. So I really gotta see what I want to do. Okay, this one is jog F. Jog F shield sequence probably, and this is what? This one? I hope that's the only reference that was there. That'd be fucking sweet. Yeah, it was. Cool. I hate force deleting stuff. Okay. Boom. Okay, so walk backward shield sequence. That's probably one. Oh, cool. So walk backward shield sequence. Walk backward shield sequence. Walk backward shield sequence. Oh, wait. I did the wrong one. Ah. This is the one. Okay. That was pretty rough. Okay. Bum bum. Okay, last one. What are we looking at? Same one. Walk forward. Walk forward, shield sequence. Walk forward, shield sequence. Okay. Okay, and we are a forced delete there. Oh no. Hold on. I want to do a quick promo on Twitter. Okay. All right. So we cleaned everything up. We have all these blend spaces. So I'm not too sure how exactly I want to be needing to use it. So this game says it's the Callisto Protocol. Let's take a look. Why not? Oh boy. Oh, cinematic looks nice. Coming out next year. No, fuck. Holy shit. That thing looks freaky. He's fine.
This is Black Irons to transport ship Heron. You are clear for landing.
Looks pretty dope. I'm interested. Is he gonna be turning into one? I don't know. Yep. Okay. Nice. All right. All right. So we have to blend spaces, but so how's his animation? Like, so that's his character. There's his sword and shield. He's doing a lot of shit, which I don't care about. Oh, God. It's the same the creator of that space, then that makes a lot of sense. The people over there, kind of crazy. All right, so they have. All right, so let's. Okay. So he's doing a bunch of things. So we still have our guy. Yeah, they probably are. They're making games like that. Alright, so let's just go bit by bit. So let's not worry yet. So here's our new blend space. Let me add. So I'm already getting plenty of details like direction, aim, and pitch and shit like that. So let's start with ground movement. Base movement. Here's all this stuff. So like right now, like he's just gonna be T-posing, which is fine. So let's not worry about anything when it comes to having a shield. So we have jog forward blend space, right? So add forward, so jog forward blend space. And so we have speed and direction. So let's see if these do what you think they're gonna do. So 100 looks like that, 500 looks like that, 1000 looks like that. Okay. Now, what, minus 90? Oh, yeah, like when he's sprinting, I don't think he's gonna be like, yeah. So that's that. And then 90 is like that, 30 is like that. So that all seems well and good, I think. Well, so let's run around. Okay. So I think I just have to play with now my movement parameters. So I think I have data tables, hero ability values. That's my sprint multiplier. Here's my attributes. So my movement speed is 300. So let me double that. And that feels kind of fast. So let's try 500, 450 maybe. I want to be able to rotate around my character. So we're gonna go back to player character, and I think I don't know what parameter it is. I think is it use controller rotation? Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to change. So now we're going to be kind of really picky with the movement system because I kind of want to get a good feeling on it. So we're removing. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I don't know that game. Guess I'll have to look it up. Wow, okay, this is an old school game. Now okay, now that I'm seeing it, this looks familiar. I think I watched it on G4 or some shit back in the day. So there's the run sequence, right? Now I wonder, because like rate scale, can I do double? And can I make it like? Let me just make sure that matches. So 1.3, I'm gonna change it to 2. I just want to make sure it looks ridiculous to make sure it's like. Like that doesn't seem to be matching. Let me make it 5. Just to see. Okay, so it is kind of it is matching. So 2 look decent in game. Well, can I mess with it in the blend space? Like, is there a rate scale? So speed 800. There is a rate scale. Okay. So let me fix that. I don't want to fuck with the original asset. So let's see what that looks like. Okay. Guess maybe we can. What's speed that we have? 450, and then. I think we're literally by 1.5. So we really have to. So here's our data table. Which one is this? Hero ability values. Let's just change this to. I want to change how sprinting works anyway. Is there like asset? Yeah, find a content browser. Re-import. Yes, now it's 2. Now that it's 2, this value should be 900. Oh yeah, this has to go to 900. Okay. Okay, so now the running looks kind of ridiculous. 1.25. Sick. Doesn't that seems a little like extreme, right? Doesn't that seem too fast? Maybe my problem is the acceleration. So max acceleration, let's make it 500. Yeah, like the walking speed and everything I gotta adjust. So that is definitely the parameter I want to mess with. So I think 750 is gonna be good. Braking friction, maybe 1. I probably could. Like, I just got all these new sets of animations that I gotta like kind of play around with. So maybe instead of 2, we can do we could do like 1.8 or something, 1.75. Whoops. I think it's ability. No. Yeah, it's ability values. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I don't like the deceleration. I thought that was the braking factor, but I guess I was wrong. I could just... So deceleration when walking... Okay, so that's too much. Let me cut that to at least a half. So I'm running. Oh, no, that really seems abrupt. Like, is this not... So deceleration when walking and not applying acceleration, this is... Let's just make it 0 and just see what happens. Like, in theory, we shouldn't be able to stop. I mean, that feels better. So yeah, we definitely have to mess with the walk speed like Matt suggested. So our movement speed is 450. You might have to make that like a clean 500. Like, can I freely, like... I guess I could make it this 400. So we're jogging now. And then we're running. I think if I should be able to plug in this controller. I think it should automatically detect. I should be able to like walk. Like, yeah. So like, as you like, you know, put in the thumbstick input, you're able to walk, and then you're able to go. Like, I don't have any other button inputs on this controller so that I can like sprint or look around. I'll also have to update this for fucking what's the word? The gamepad stuff, but I want to just let's get it working well. Like, this looks decent. I also want to be, I want to kind of be able to, I don't know if I, like, what do you guys think? Do you think you should be able, like in Valheim, Billy, you know how you can like scroll wheel and you'll be able to like zoom the camera back and zoom it in a little bit? I like that. I just don't know if it's appropriate here. But I think it would be cool. I don't know what you think. It's pretty easy to set up. Yeah, I was like, did my dog get fucked up? Yeah, and then I got update dodging and shit like that soon. Okay. Just out of sheer boredom, let's add it. And then we'll continue with the animation settings. Input. Boom, boom. So we want to do what? Mouse wheel up, and mouse wheel down. So zooming up is going to be zooming in. So scroll wheel down is camera zoom out, I believe. So now in theory, we can quickly prototype this. We just gotta get a float. We'll call it max clamp distance. Oh, oops, no. Max camera distance, or maybe max spring arm distance. Then we can duplicate that. Call the second one min. What is our spring arm? So our target arm length is 175. So I think that should be the minimum. And our maximum, we'll say 500 for now. We could probably fuck around with it and find out. And what we can do is get our zoom in and zoom out. Then we need also another float. We're just gonna call it yeah, we'll say camera zoom step. And we'll say 10. So basically when we're zooming in, we're gonna get a spring arm. We're gonna get length, yeah, target arm length. Then we're gonna minus this by the camera zoom step. And then we're just gonna set it. But before we do, we're gonna clamp this value. Between min and max. And there you go. So that's zooming in done, I think. Zoom out. This is gonna be almost the same, but we're gonna add. And I think that should be it. So in theory now, yeah. There you go. And you can't over zoom. So, bada bing, bada boom. like I wonder what would feel better, because there is another rotational thing that I kind of want to look at. Oh, no, wait, I wanted that to be 0. So my max walk speed. We already set that. It should be. I'll explain what I'm looking for in just a second. All right, probably this one. No. Because what I want to be able to do is, like, say you're running forward. I want to be able to, like, rotate my camera around you as you're moving. So instead of him kind of turning or whatever. Maybe, all right, so 540. I'm wondering if that's what the problem is. No, that's not good. I don't know if use desired control rotation. Or maybe I should just live with it. I don't know. It's like it works like that when I'm not moving, but then as soon as I'm moving, like I think it's because I think I know what's wrong. I think it's because we're plugging in direction. No. 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 Maybe it's in the movement component. No, I am in the movement component. Ignore base rotation. I wonder what that does. Not what I thought it was gonna do. Then again, I don't know what the fuck it was gonna do. What about in here? So use controller rotation. That's what we just changed. See, now he's doing that again. Is there any other properties that I may be ignoring? UE4 prevent camera rotation, or whatever. UE4 free camera rotation while moving. I don't know. That's like, there you go. So free look around player. Let's see what this bro has. So that's what I currently have. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So free look, okay. So he's completely changing. Okay, so it's in the code, I guess. Because, yeah, that would be nice to have, like, a free look toggle like he has. Let me go into our tracking software. I'm curious what the learning curve is going to be for UE5. So, from my understanding with UE5, on the blueprint side, there's not going to be much of a learning curve. It's literally just Unreal Engine 4 with a new rendering engine and lighting engine. That's what I understand it as being. I don't think they're going to do any kind of major overhaul on the major parts of the engine, like how you build levels. Like, you know, they're not going to get rid of BSP. They're not going to get rid of, like, how the content browser works. They're not going to do any of that. So I wouldn't be too concerned. I don't think it's going to be too bad. New task, investigate free look option. There we go. So I'll try to remember that. So I guess we can quickly just what is it? Convert this to code. just to say we actually coded something today. And then we'll have to look at like the backwards and forward movement and stuff, and then we're gonna have to integrate the shield and stuff like that. And then we're gonna have to start talking attacking and shit like that. Yeah, whenever Epic drops like a new feature, or in this case an engine, whatever they showcase, it's usually like bonkers. Like forever, it will always be that way. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be in hero player character. So we're gonna have to make. We're gonna need to do what? We'll do it in here. We'll do void zoom in spring arm. And I don't think it needs to take anything. Then we'll do void zoom out spring arm. And then we'll need to make a new U property, and we'll do this. We'll put that into the stepping. Edit anywhere, blueprint read only, camera category, yeah, camera. And we'll call this float. Camera zoom step. We'll just give a default value of 10. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make a bunch of properties actually. We're gonna need min and max. I'll zoom in the code a little bit. Like I remember when Unreal dropped the trailer for Tessellation for Unreal Engine 3. When I was in school for that, whoops. When that trailer dropped when I was in college, that was pretty insane. Where is the... Oh, I typed in UE4. Let me type in UE3. Yeah. So, like, this trailer, like, where this got characters from, like, all this shit was so mind-blowing back, like, 10 years ago. So I guess I gotta do DirectX 11. Yeah, this is the trailer. Yeah, when this dropped, everyone's fucking mouth also dropped. Like, everyone thought this looked fucking sick. Like, it does still look cool. But this is now over 10 years old. Yeah, and this is like when it was like my first actual year of college trying to learn game development, and they dropped this shit. And you're like, oh damn. Like, yeah, it's insane. Like, he's gonna go hard on these folks. Yeah, like that change was like mind-blowing. Like, I remember my buddy Tristan, he was going insanely obsessed over that, like, morphing of the skin and shit like that. It's like, get fucked. Yeah, shit's insane. Bro just wants to smoke a cigarette, dude. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was dope. So we want to do what? Max camera length or max boom length. We said 500. That might have been too much. We'll do 400. Then copy that. Make that min. 175, I believe. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, the teachers at my school were garbage for the most part. I didn't learn much. I just did my own side projects and learned on my own. Ba-ba-ba. Create implementation. Create implementation. All right, so we're zooming in. So we basically say we gotta get camera, or what's that? Spring arm. Target length. Is it a function or is it a... Okay, so it's not a function. So basically, what did we do? Yeah, it's Steve Swink? Fuck. I'm reading Game Feel right now. That's dope. Yeah, you had a good... What school did you go to? Alright, so this is what we're doing in Blueprint. I could just easily copy that into C++. So, I am... I guess I can just write something like current length equals spring arm length. I need to make it a float. Oh, the Art Institute, okay. And then we could do fmath clamp. I guess I should write this like this instead. Let me double up on my parentheses. He was fun. We played board games, came up with our own board games, made Mario levels, Choo Rocket levels. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Mad jealous. So minimums first. So min boom length, max boom length. And then we can do what? Spring arm. Set. I guess target arm length. Wait, what? So I believe that's all I have to do. And then for this one, I just do plus. And then when I bind, yeah, here you go. So how does this actually work? Project settings. I think I made these action mappings, right? Yeah. So camera zoom in. So camera zoom in. And camera zoom out. And this translates to zoom in spring arm. Zoom out spring arm. I think that's all we have to do. I didn't realize how big of a deal he was until after I graduated and saw that one of the old Game Grump editors had his book. Yeah, like I'm reading that while I take a shit each day. So, good for him. It's a good book. I'm enjoying it. All right, so everything compiled, so that's kosher. So, definitely happy about that so far. Okay. Now, just to prove. Just to prove that it's working. Yes. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Delete. These variables are not in the graph. Yeah, no, we're good. It's kind of annoying that 426 added that fucking feature, but okay. And then we had these parameters under camera. So zoom step, max, min, we're all good. I'm sure you did. He definitely seems like a smart guy from what I'm reading from his book. One of my teachers was David Westman. He did a lot of stuff on like X-Wing and Star Wars games and Alan Wake and all this stuff. He was pretty legit. I didn't take him too seriously though for some reason. I should have. But the other teachers were that interesting. Were good. All right. So what I want to try to get now. So we're moving. I kind of want the play rate of this movement to be a little faster. A little faster. That seems okay. I don't think I need the backwards movement though, if I'm going to be like possibly I want to do it so that when you're blocking so when you're blocking it changes it so that you do move in that way. So which parameter was that? Is it this one? Whoops. Yeah. So definitely when we are blocking, we want to do that. So use controller rotation yaw is what we want. So let's see. All right, man. Have a good lunch. So jog forward with shield. So yeah, we would want to adjust. We would want to adjust things when we're jogging with the shield equipped versus not equipped. So I think all I really have to do. Let's go to my blueprints. So I would do what? Switch on bool. Blend pose by bool. So this is gonna be false, and then there's the whole jog forward with shield blend space. And then we're gonna say is blocking. So let us make our speed 300. So we're moving. And then we're gonna say is blocking true. And there we go. Boom. Okay, so now there's just technically a problem. Because we're still trying to animate the other one with blocking. All right, so I'm definitely I think we can leave crouch movement alone. Okay, did I break something? So yeah, the problem is it's not twofold, but I mean, let me just look at the demonstration map. Ba-ba-bum. So it's walking with the shield, attacking, plunge attack, and there's the jump. Might want to do that too. I don't know if I want him to keep constantly doing the how does his character work? right, so that's why he does that. I see that. So can this guy not turn around? Okay. All right, control key. Space while running. Well, how do I run? Hold space while jogging. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So rolling and dodging, shield. Let me look at this one again. Okay. There should be like equipping and unequipping somewhere. There we go. What's up? Welcome back. So let me just open up my open level. Okay. I just gotta like, I don't know if I have to like, I gotta definitely reposition this. Where's my abilities? Abilities and block. Why is there no end ability here? Does this actually play every time? Like, what does the code do? Fuck. I don't know what. So let's look. Abilities and block. So we have all these tasks. So activate ability, then we do all this stuff. So I'm pretty sure I gotta do portfolio reviews for high school students tonight. That's rough. How'd you get stuck to doing that? Or did you volunteer? Let's see, what did I want to do? So basically when I block, I know I place that animation montage. So animation, there's blend spaces, there's thrusting, rolling, dodging, okay. Then everything else, so let me see. Block, No. Um. Maybe I have to play this one. Let me open up his other levels again. How do I hold right mouse L? Okay. Okay. So what animation is he playing? We're gonna have to look at this the hard way. So is attack secondary? Am I not previewing him? I am. Okay, reading this is going to be pretty difficult. So, is attack. Okay. So this is guard. Play idle sequence. So that's not what I was hoping. So that's not that. I would like. So this is end is hurt. Well, it's gonna do that. So does the debug module show me animation? No. So shield idle sequence is what I want to play, I think. So shield idle, it's that. So I don't even think when I block, I don't even think I need to play an animation anymore. Let me just do that. Yeah. So that is working. but now like my shield is not coming out, and I know why. It's because I think it's in my animation blueprint. Yeah, so grab shield. So Adam notify grab shield. So I think what I need to do is in my movement, there should be shield idle. No, I didn't want to add notify. Add notify. Skeleton notifies grab shield. So now, yes. So I just don't like how he's holding it, and I think it's because of just how that shield is. And for some reason he gets stuck. But maybe he's not, I don't know. And then we're gonna have to play around with all this shit. So I don't even need to do this anymore. I just need to update sheet state. Am I not doing that in the C++? So like on activate ability, like update sheet state. So get owning hero character, update heat state. Am I doing that on end ability? Yeah. Oh, so that's that. So I'll have to do something like this. Then there's what? Like, update sheet state. It's false. So that's that. Now I gotta look exactly at... Like, I'll have to look at his mannequin. To see where his, socket is for where his shield is. And hopefully I can replicate it. I don't know if it's gonna be, it should be just a socket I can copy. So let's take a look. Mannequin. All right. So shield L. So I should be able to copy that. And where is it attached? To the lower arm? Okay. Let me open. Can I not open up another window? Oh, okay. So lower arm. All right, so my shield socket is already kind of there. So I wonder if I could just copy location. Okay, so it's on the hand. So let's do the location again. Now rotation. I don't know if the rotation's gonna fuck up. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, it fucked up. This, yeah, this is me. Let's try it without messing with rotation. All right, so we are going to have to mess with this so we can preview this animation. Shield idle. Now we can add a preview asset. Shield. I think that looks okay. Let's piece you out, brother. Okay. So now that looks good. We can zoom out and we can fucking run. Maybe we could try throwing the shield. I don't know. It'll be like a combination of Captain America and Kratos from God of War. You just throw the shield and let it come back to you. See, like now he's stuck. So block is active. Yeah, like for some reason my ability just doesn't seem to end. Which sucks. Ugh, I gotta figure that out. Add it to the list of things to fucking do. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is to figure out jumping. So does he have, he doesn't have a jumping blend space, does he? No. What the fuck does thrust mean? Yeah, okay, it's that. Alright, so I guess you can thrust at different angles, yeah. Okay. Yeah, figuring out the combat's also gonna be another pain in the fucking ass, I can tell you that much. Well, he's got a documentation shit, that's nice. Is that really it? Whatever. No, that's the axe and shield thing. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, maybe it would look good for throwing. I don't know. Well, one thing at a time. I don't want to overdo myself. So let's see how he handles jumping. So it's jump start. Jump loop and then jump end. So literally just that. So like the problem with his jump end though that I don't like is it's like a superhero landing. Now how do I jump? Yeah, see how like that, like I don't want to take control away like that much. So what I think would be cool is like if you jump and then it just like goes into like the roll or something if you're moving. So that's kind of what I want to accomplish. I know I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. Set up, jump with various landings. So we need to get the jump stuff. So first let's go into my... Yeah, I hate animation tree. I hate anim states. I'm not good at it. I'm getting better, I suppose, but it's because I have this reference. So can't really say more than that. So here's the main locomotion. Yeah, so jump start. So we're gonna have to. So let's do jump. Retarget. Oh, I was like, why do I have so many different kinds of fucking jumps? And then, what is this? That's the crazy animation pack. So this is actually wall jumping and shit. Maybe that'll be fun. Yeah, you get to like wall jumps and shit, or wall running. I'm not gonna do it that way. So these three guys, I will save. No, not delete. That's like the opposite of what I wanted to do. All right, and then we get move. Okay. So jump begin sequence. Okay. Oh. I did the wrong one. Whoops. Whoopsie. The looping goes in here. So let's see. Okay. We gotta make sure things aren't looping that aren't supposed to. Okay. So it's not getting into the falling state. Oh, yeah. Time remaining. Ratio. That looked really funny. Alright, so it's not letting me jump for some reason. Why is it not letting me jump? There we go. Okay. So jump land, don't animate, and then we gotta update this. Time remaining ratio. So let's see, is an error. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, honestly. And maybe we can do, can we do bool? We'll do that, and then we need the rolling one. Is there a blend space for rolling? This is dodging. Roll. Here we go. So this is roll forward. Ah, I was like, where is it? Roll. Let me just get the whole blend space. Boom. Okay. Can I do roll? Roll blend space. Oh my god. We're gonna leave degree. I guess we gotta do what? Not bool, blend space. No. Pose by float? No. I guess we gotta make our own check. We'll say what? Is speed greater than or equal to, I don't know, like 300? So we're gonna say speed is 400. And then we're gonna do in air, jump, and he rolls. All right. But he's looping, which we don't want. So I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. All right, yeah, that is what's gonna happen. So we'll just do roll forward. Well, maybe that's the problem. Because... Can I say or? Can we say like time remaining? Oh, the roll. Oh, I can do roll blend space. Let's see what happens here. That seems kind of legit. So we jump. I kind of like that. And if you just do that, okay. We're gonna have to increase this. We'll say, I guess, 500. So so basically, when you're jogging and you jump, you do that. But if you're sprinting, you kind of automatically roll. I think that's kind of cool. So I'll need to do dodging next. So something weird happens where like I'm sprinting and I roll and I stop, it'll blend in. So maybe doing like this won't be the best way to do it. So I probably gotta do it like two separate things. Where it's like add state, where it's like landing roll. Now I need to do this, where it's like this, and just kind of steal this boolean. Oops. And then kind of almost do the same thing here. Except we'll do less than 500. So this will be the normal one. This will be the rolling one. And that would be that one. Okay. So we jump. Good. We sprint, jump. We roll. Okay, now he's just doing flippity flips. Okay, let me just see. Speed, we're gonna do 500. Okay, so it's just never... I guess I can just not do looping. Um, it's kind of interesting how it was working earlier. Time remaining ratio. Like, this is the same thing. So we jump. Okay, I guess it needed to be refreshed. Because now, if I do it this way, yes. Say wee. So maybe it can be a little more. So 0.4, and maybe the play rate could be a little more. So let's look at him from the side. He jumps. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So okay, so it looks like he's keeping the momentum. You don't see him like kind of gliding. All right, so we jump and then we slow down, and he still does the pose. Okay, like this jump is all right. Like, maybe I can make it even more. So speed, 200. Then in air, we jump. That's a little bit too abrupt. Is there like land? Oh, wrong one. Time remaining ratio for land. Maybe 0.7 or something. That's not bad. There's a little bit of a glide. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Whee! Maybe I like this only because it's new, but so far it's pretty good. Not bad for a one night work. So now I just gotta, fix the rolling. It's like, bloop. And we also gotta fix the raining because it never really thunderstorms with this thing. I gotta fix that too. But now I'm running around with my doggy dog. Get back here, dog. Okay. So, I think that's good enough for today. So we actually got this done. So we gotta do that. So we gotta add a couple more tasks, I think. Add new rolling animations. Add new dodging animations. Rethink control scheme for dodging, rolling. Then we gotta start thinking. I don't know if I want to be able to pick stuff up because it automatically kind of picks up stuff for you. Let me just look at the demonstration again. Simulate. So all these different attacks. Oh yeah. So yeah, that would be cool to have a plunge attack. I don't know how that's a variation. That looks the same, but okay. So jumping we did, running we're good. Kneeling might be something interesting we would need to integrate maybe with our story. We have to do equip and unequip. Where's that? Yeah. Add new equip plus unequip animations. Yeah, dodging and rolling. We're gonna have to figure out like death and hurting and stuff like that. Now there's all these different attacks. So probably like when you don't have anything equipped, you can do like a kick and like I don't know if there's like punches or anything. I kind of see setup as like attacking and shit. So Q does this forward lock thing. Oh, that's what the problem was. Okay, so Q does a forward lock. Tab toggles vector actor. Okay. Nice. So yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Whatever Q is doing, it's pretty much what I want to do. So I believe it's just that disabling the thing. The yaw. Yaw. So reset dodge, hurt, snap rotation, that's tab, that's disabling stuff. Reset attack. Reset hurt, reset roll, jumping. There it is. Set forward lock. All right. So that's all I really have to do. So I can make a snippet of that. Just fucking take that shit. Yoink. And just put that in. I think I fixed camera collision already. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Cool. So that's all well and good. So let me save everything. Now, let's just submit to a repository. Where am I? Here we go. It's my workspace, so a bunch of shit. I think that's all I need. I know we made changes to code. We did that in what, player character? Yeah. I think we did abilities in block. I think that's it. Nothing with our actors, right? No. Okay, I think that's everybody. So let's do this. New animations. 4 movement plus jumping and shield stuff. Pretty much sums up what I did. Now I'm gonna have to do a huge. I just realized my GitHub desktop. I need to like do a couple different things. So summary, so Fox Companion 4.25.3. Forgot to commit that old stuff. So I think I have to make a new repository. Wonder, is there a way I can just change like easily? So Project Hero, couldn't I? All right, add. Add existing one, choose. What is on my GitHub? I don't know if I want to do this right now because I'm tired. Project Hero. Okay, so it's literally. I don't even know if you. I don't think if you download this, it's actually going to work. So like, because I might have to make just a completely new repository, so I'll do that for another time. Maybe we can set that up at the beginning of next stream. So another task, set up new repository for 4.26.2 build. Bam. All right, so we got a lot to do next time, which is, I guess, a good thing. Let me quickly do another promo on Twitter. All right. So I think that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead. Let me just plug everything real quick. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you aren't already. If you are watching on Twitch, and hopefully that loads something. If you aren't following on Twitch, make sure to follow now. Follow me on Twitter. Hopefully this Discord link will work. I had to refresh it like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll have to refresh it again. I keep wanting the infinitely long valid link, and it just doesn't work half the time. And if you want to support the channel, you can find me on Patreon. You can get access to the source code and play around like that. I think that's about it. I know it's just me and Matt probably, or maybe someone else. But we'll go ahead, we'll raid First Crimson, he's always fun to watch. So it's only gonna be me. Very nice. Much appreciated, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. Have a good night.